Loss was good, very good. What kind of messed him up was, Segura's first at bat. That's it almost took a whole inning off of him. That was, I think, 11-pitch inning. At bat, and boy, that was, that was some at bat by a great player. And he settled down after that, and Robbie is dealing on the other side too. So we just feel fortunate that we got the game in, because the weatherman says 100% chance of rain. It probably still is, but I'm glad it was a day game, and we played the whole game. It didn't look like there was going to be a chance, and so it was a blessing that we got the game in. It was Dominican Republic Day on both sides. Our Dominicans hit 2 home runs and pitched well, and their Dominican Brito, hit a home run. So maybe they had it mixed up that they thought today was Latin Day instead of yesterday. And so it was a good game for us to win. And, we played good baseball today.
Dusty, what can you do with Ross between now and a potential playoff start, which will be a long time?
He's going to throw in a pin, and so he'll throw probably an extended pin, and it depends how he comes out today. And, we'll see. Who knows? We might need him out of the bullpen early in the series. You don't know, so we're just kind of, playing that by ear. But it's nice to have Lopez, as your long man. I think he might have tired a little bit at the end. His velocity went down a little bit at the end, in the ninth. But, he threw the ball great today. Sevy called a real good game, took charge of the game today. And, Defoe hit the ball well and made a great play, because who knows, they might have been off to the races if that ball goes through.
How has Lopez kind of changed, what you're thinking about his role moving forward?
Well, he's been working on some things, he's been working on some things in the bullpen, and Mike's been working with him on some things. And, he's picked up his tempo. He throws strikes. He appear unfazed by, the situation or having to come into the game. And I'm just hoping that he, continues that same mindset, when you get to the playoffs, because it's the same game. It's just more at stake, and the world's watching, but it's the same game.
Severino's made a wide-ranging impact on offense and the opportunities he's been given. How nice is that to see, considering the role he is now going to play?
Well, that's real big, and all of our young guys, don't appear to be intimidated at all, by being young. But, they're about to venture into territories that they hadn't been before. And I told him, hey, man, I want you to, do the same thing against Kershaw, if you're starting in L.A. And he says, okay. And, we just left it at that. But he's worked on some things. Rick Shue has worked on some things. And then, Bobby Henley takes him out every other day, works on his throwing and works on his blocking and stuff when he wasn't playing. So it doesn't appear to be too, foreign to him.
Do you plan on having Severino and Lobaton platoon? Severino going against lefties?
Yeah, maybe.
You wind up getting not just production, but defense too, out of Defoe second, and then the diving catch
By Michael. Yeah, Michael. I forgot Michael had a good game. It was nice to see him have a good game. And didn't start off so well. And you take 3 fastballs, and then the guys are like, hey, man, swing it, because you got the ability. Just let your ability shine through. And, Michael had an impact on the game as well on defense, and he got some big hits. That was a big hit he had with 2 outs, to drive in 2 runs. And so, that ended up being the deciding 2 runs. You never know what the deciding runs are going to be, and that happened to be it.
Any particular reason Zim came out in that situation? Was he okay?
Yeah, he was okay. Just, the field conditions, And, you know, when he went over and made that awkward catch because the wind was blowing that ball all over everywhere. And so, you know, we just want to start the playoffs healthy. Had a chance to get Robinson in at bat too, and, you know, which is going to happen, you know, during the playoffs. So we're trying to, you know, simulate as much as we can with guys' roles and putting them in a position to succeed, hopefully the way that we will in the playoffs.